Our oceans are dying, but together we can bring them back to a healthy, life-sustaining environment. Our oceans are huge to the world. We have to have it to survive. In America alone, we bring in over 750,000 tons of shrimp annually. That's over 500 river barges full of shrimp. And that number continues to grow exponentially every year. Part of the problem is you and I. We go to the store, we buy shrimp, we buy seafood in general. Now the seafood, it comes from somewhere, and it comes from the ocean. But we're not the only guilty parties here. Unregulated countries that fish seafood hotspots to near extinction are a huge part of the problem. Now we can take this problem hands-on and create a solution. Now, in the detriment of this situation, there is a bright side to it. There is a positive. There's abundant opportunity to create change. This is through building repurposing. I drive through rural areas. I drive through heavily populated areas, and I see buildings for rent, for sale, for lease. Now, one of the benefits to inland shrimp farming is its ability to be adapted to just about any situation. As long as you have a heated building and access to a local fresh water source, you can raise your own shrimp farm. On top of that, locally sourced seafood that was not previously available to the area. This is huge. Local restaurants, local grocery stores, just the people in general have now got access to a great premium product. This is low fat, high protein, great tasting food. Now these shrimp are actually sweeter than what you get out of the ocean, and not only that, they're much better for you. All oceans, no matter where you go in the world, are going to have elevated levels of mercury, lead, and other impurities. On top of the locally sourced seafood, these are new jobs that you're creating. These aren't just some factory moving from this state to this state. These are jobs that were never before had. This is going to be a huge impact on local lives and local economies. Now the shrimp are raised in a biofloc-dominated, zero water exchange shrimp facility, like you can see behind me. Now what this is a heterotrophic bacteria complete the process necessary in order to maintain a high level of water quality. Shrimp we use are Litopenaeus venabi. They are also known as Pacific white-leg shrimp. Now these shrimp are raised in a biofloc-dominated, zero water exchange shrimp facility. And what that means is the heterotrophic bacteria that live in these pools complete the processes necessary in order to maintain a high level of water quality. This is detrimental to the survival and overall health of the shrimp that we raise. Not only that, it creates a probiotic environment that not only alleviates the need for immunization and other chemicals that we don't need to add to the water, like shrimp that is farmed in China, Indonesia, and other Asian countries. Our oceans can't continue to support the world's needs any longer, but you can help to change that. With your help, buying locally sourced seafood and a hands-on approach to start your own shrimp farm, you and I can bring our ocean and overall world's health back to a sustainable level.